Stacey Solomon and the Sort Your Life Out team helped a young widower declutter the family home in the first episode of the new BBC series, and viewers were overcome. Single dad Craig has been bringing up his young daughters, 6-year-old Merywen and 4-year-old Wren, since their mum Lois passed away from cancer 4 years ago. Trying to work and care for 2 young children has meant that the house has become full of clutter. However, Craig felt now was the right time to try and tackle the chaos with the help of his late wife's family and Stacey and her team. The house was completely overrun with stuff, as Craig had also emptied a storage unit which he felt was too expensive to keep. However, instead of finding a home for the contents, they were just sitting in the house. Craig was clearly emotional as he prepared for the process, and they cleared out the house. When it was all loaded and departed, he was astonished at how big their house actually was. As always, the family's possessions were taken to a giant warehouse and laid out in order to be sorted. Amongst their thousands of belongings were 197 teddies and dolls, 121 odd socks, 373 pieces of unopened mail, and 1,239 books. There were also many emotional items, including a handwritten book of stories that Lois had penned. Craig explained that she had hoped to have it published as he fought back tears. Things became even more moving as Stacey stumbled upon a diary of their Christmases. Lois had written down every detail of all their festive seasons together, and poignantly she had noted in her final entry that she hoped it would end to be their last one together. She had also purchased Christmas baubles for her girls to receive as a gift from her every year until they turned 18. While those priceless treasures obviously weren't going anywhere, there were a few clashes over items, particularly when Craig insisted on keeping a snowboard. Meanwhile, the team, including Stacey's husband Joe Swash, were busy making the home more family-friendly, creating a stunning bedroom for the girls, a hidden office space for Dad Chris, and ensuring they had a dining area and a reading room so that the children could indulge the love of books passed down from their mother. The end result was a life-changing declutter and reorganization, and viewers said they couldn't cope with it. They took to X, formerly known as Twitter, to share their thoughts. At Wolevix gushed, "Those little girls are incredible, and he has obviously done a pretty amazing job at being mum and dad. No wonder he can't keep on top of the house. And she wants to follow in her mum's footsteps and become a teacher. Lots of tears over this one, I fear later. Hashtag sort your life out. At Knackered Woman lamented, this one has broken me. Hashtag sort your life out. At Jess Lily commented, hashtag sort your life out is absolutely breaking my heart. I hate the thought of my children growing up without me. At Stella Branch opined, this family is just so lovely. A sad story for sure. But the dad is obviously doing a great job. And I've said it before, but Stacey Solomon is so engaging and not in the least judgmental. Hashtag sort your life out. At Mr. William chimed in, those girls are just so cute, breaks my heart this one. Hashtag sort your life out. Meanwhile at What Chick Shred, these are the makeovers I like. A backstory as to why the help is needed, in this instance, because the dad is overwhelmed, suffering loss and raising his girls. Not just some idle family full of capable adults and kids who simply can't be bothered. Hashtag sort your life out. Sort Your Life Out is on BBC One on Tuesday nights at 9 p.m.